Jazzy, congrats on the pitching honor this week. What has it been like for you this year, just learning to pitch in the college game and getting more comfortable?
Yeah, thank you. Definitely a team honor because couldn't do it without anybody behind my back. Offensively, defensively, just having people like JJ behind me, like it's made it so easy to transition into college. Just been doing it my whole life, and now just new level.
JJ, can you believe it's senior week? I know you guys will play here in the postseason, but still.
No, the season has flown by. I don't know where it's been, probably on the road on our week-long road trips. But yeah, it's crazy to see it be towards the end like this. It's weird.
How good does it feel right now to be playing your best ball of the year?
Is yet to come.
Of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in a game like this that's so hard, you kind of want to peak at the right time. Hopefully I'm trending upwards right now. But yeah, it feels good to do it with the team and do it for the team and, just try to enjoy my last however many that I have.
Obviously, you guys are one of the best teams in the country, but it's hard to go on the road and win, and you guys did it in seemingly pretty easy fashion. So how big was that to be able to pick up those road wins?
It was big, it's nice just because, like we're all about each other. So being on the road hasn't really felt like being on the road just because also our fans are so great. Like they're always everywhere. So a lot of the away trips have still felt like home games with the fan support.
What was the highlight for both of you in the trip out to California?
I mean, obviously being tourists, I think it was super cool to eat an ice cream sundae at the Ghirardelli factory and just get to experience like things outside of softball with your team. I think that's what you remember the most when you're done. So yeah, super fun making memories.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, and also just like getting to meet a little bit of Coach's family and see her a little bit about her and her family and life and everything before being here with us.
Coach talks a lot about you guys being a really good unit, like really together. How did that come about this year? How do you think that evolved into what you guys now are?
Yeah, I think honestly it came pretty organically. I'd say the freshman class last year is a super big part of it, and their outgoing personalities just kind of meshing the new and the old, and just everyone kind of doing their part and just looking to our left and right. I don't know. It honestly just came organically. I don't know. Do you have anything?
No, I'd agree completely. I mean, it felt like from day one we've known each other for like 10 years in a way. So.
Yeah.
Do you think being on the road more than normal, just as a team all together at once, helped a lot with that?
Yeah, I guess in a way. I feel like when we're home, we try to get together like on Sundays and have like a little team outing or get together or dinner or whatever. But definitely on the road, it forces you to literally be together all the time. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, I definitely think we've taken the good out of being both away and home, and just, getting new roommates every week, you definitely learn more about each other that way. So, yeah.
What's the feeling heading into Georgia Tech here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're taking it one game at a time here, approaching some pretty crucial games for our ACC standing. So I think, again, it's Georgia Tech. They're just another team that we have to get by to get to where we want to in the end.
Last home game too, senior day. Still gonna soak in that it's gonna be the last home game for you.
Hasn't settled in yet, honestly. I think it's again bittersweet, but I mean, just grateful to have been here all my 5 years and grateful to get to play on the field again. Hopefully, it's not the last time, but yeah, excited.
JJ, do you pay attention to like RPI and that stuff later in the year and think about we can keep playing at home if we keep doing things right, or do you just literally one game at a time mentality?
I mean, sometimes it's hard not to think about it because you see it again when you're watching like other games. But honestly, no, I haven't looked at it at all. Don't tell my coaches, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think just one game at a time, like I said. It's about us playing ourselves at this point, and again, like I said, it's just the next team. Who can we get past to get to where we want to at the end of the day? So.
And how important is it to host throughout the postseason here?
I mean, it's nice to sleep in your own bed and to be on your own time zone, and like things like that. Just that you wouldn't have considered, that I wouldn't have considered without being on the road so much this past season. But I mean, it's nice to host, but at the end of the day, as long as we're still playing, I'm grateful. So.
Cool.